Welcome everyone. Welcome back to our lesson video 4. In this video, I'm going to talk about structures and unions. So my name is Stephen Asante. Without wasting much time, let's dive into it. So what are structures? A structure or struct is a way of grouping different items or different types of data together into a single unit. It's like a record card. For example, a student's record might contain name, the age, grade, index number. All these are different types of data, but they are logically being together. The structure lets you create your own custom data types that are more complex than simple integers or characters. So let's define a structure. A structure is defined as the basic structure of struct. Defined as your struct, you bring your struct, the struct name, your curly brace, your type. The type means data type 1, and the member the data type is holding. Member. Type 2. This is the basic structure of a struct. For example, let's create an address structure. Address structure, you need your struct name, let me say address. 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 The data type is going to is a constant character. And the name. Another constant character. Street. Let me take this one. Now, states. So this structure can hold all the information needed for mailing address. Let's look into simple structure of the example of a struct. Simple structure. We use the same address. Struct address, which is my const character. Name. And number. So when you are defining a structure, you define it outside the main function. That's a global scope. You define it outside the main function. Then you call it into the main function. So int main, which is the main function, address, say Tesano. Return 0. So now the Tesano is the variable that can hold the name and the number information. So let's assign members to the structure. Assigning members to structures, To assign a member to a structure, we need to use the dot operator to assign members to a structure. To assign members to structures, the dot operator connect the structure variables with the specific member. Here's how it is done. Let me use different name. So structure means a student. And age. Character gender. Grade. Character grade. Say the name. Mama. Say out. Mama dot age. So this will print the current value stored in the Ama's age member. So let's assign members to the members of the structures, just age and grade. So dot age assignment operator, say 34. Dot grade, say grade A. See dot age. See So same for the union, you need your data type, your member for defining a union function. So this is how the structure of a union looks like. It's similar to the structures. The union student, which is the name. Int age, character, grade. So now the AMA can store either one age or a grade, but switching between them will override the previous value. You can also create union variable during the definition. So let's see how to assign members to union and how to access them. So assigning members to union, same as the structures. So age, assignment operator 24. AMA dot grade equal to a terminate. Now this is how to assign values. This is how to assign values to union members. So let's access them. To access them, you call them back to the function, then you see out. See out. Age. AMA dot age. End line. Terminate. See out. Grade. AMA dot grade. So when we run this program, it's going to print AMA's age and AMA's grade. The source code was supposed to be in the main function. I made a mistake and did it outside the main function. I'll just paste it here. Now this is how to assign members to union and how to call them back into the main function. So this is the difference between a structure and unions. Structures allocate memory for each member variable separately. The total size of the sum of all member size. All members can be accessed independently at any time. Used to group related data of different types, whilst the union allocates memory only for the largest member. All members share the same memory location. Only one member can hold a valid value at a time. Use save memory when only one member is needed at a time. Now let's talk about the enumerations. Let's talk about the enumerations. Enumeration is a user-defined type that consists of a set of named integer constants called enumerations. An enumeration is like a list of options. For example, if you are a programmer or a traffic light, if you are programming a traffic light, you might have an enumeration with values red, yellow, and green. This makes your code more readable than using numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3. These are types of enumeration in C++. The enumeration classes are the modern way to create enumerations. They use keyword class to create a strong type enumerations. Enumerations. So you write your enumeration enum, then class, add the color. So color, the red, yellow, and green. This is a user-defined data type, which is the enumeration. It's holding the colors of red, yellow, and green. We also have enumeration. Plain enumerations are the older style enumeration. They can be unnamed and are often used when you need a set of integer constants rather than new data type. So something like this. You just write the enumeration, no class and color needed. Then just enumerations and your red equal to, you assign a value to the red equal to 1, yellow equal to 2, and green equal to 3. And that's how the plain enumerations works.